Have you ever wondered why you sometimes feel incredibly stressed out? Lately, all of us have been experiencing much stress in our lives, and it's coming from various sources. It could be personal issues, like a recent breakup, or getting laid off from work, or it could be external factors, like the worsening pandemic, or a never-ending stream of bad news. These things can make us overthink, disrupt our sleep, and leave us feeling overwhelmed. So how can we manage and control this stress and keep it from affecting our emotions and overall well-being? Well, if you've ever felt this way and want to learn how to deal with it, you're in the right place. But before we dive in, I have a quick request. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel, giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment with your thoughts, and sharing it with anyone who might benefit. Your support means the world to us and helps us create more content like this. First things first, let's understand what stress actually is. Stress is both an emotional and physical response that occurs when we encounter or face things that bother us. The intensity of stress can vary from person to person, and how well we manage it plays a crucial role in our overall health. Now, when we talk about stress, there are two essential aspects to consider: the source of stress and how we respond to it. The source of stress is what triggers those uncomfortable feelings. It could be feeling controlled by parents, struggling to communicate in conflicts, or even excessive overthinking, which can escalate stress levels. Understanding this is the first step in managing stress effectively. Let me break it down for you. When you feel stressed, there are 4 stages you typically go through. First, it all begins with the emergence of the stressor, which is usually an event or situation in your life that disrupts your daily routine. This could be failing to get into your dream college, missing out on a job opportunity, or dealing with toxic friendships. Stressors vary from person to person. Next comes the second stage: how you interpret the stressor. This is when your body and mind react to what you perceive as a threat. You might start feeling anxious, your heart races, or you become overwhelmed with emotions like sadness or anger. This is the emotional and physical response to stress. The third stage is where the physical and psychological reactions continue to affect you. Different people may experience different reactions, but it's all a part of how we cope with stress. Some may have trouble sleeping due to overthinking, while others might develop insomnia or constant worry. Physical symptoms like migraines or digestive issues can also surface during this stage. Now here's the big question: how can we manage and alleviate stress? The reality is, we can't always control the source of our stress. Some things are beyond our reach or ability to fix, but what we can control is how we respond to stress. When you encounter a stressful situation, there are 2 coping strategies you can use. The first is emotional-focused coping, which involves managing your emotional responses. If you're feeling sad or anxious, you can find ways to reduce those emotions. Some people might do this by sleeping, eating, or even crying. However, it's important to note that not all methods are healthy. Turning to excessive alcohol or drugs to numb your emotions can create more problems in the long run. The second strategy is problem-focused coping, where you directly address the source of your stress or the issue causing it. This means finding solutions to your problems. For instance, if you're stressed about your relationship, you can talk it out with your partner. If it's related to your academic or career goals, you can take concrete steps to improve your situation. But remember, not all stressors can be resolved through problem-focused coping. Some things are beyond our control, like a pandemic or the loss of a loved one. In those cases, emotional-focused coping might be more appropriate. If you're feeling overwhelmed and unsure of which strategy to use, seeking professional help can be incredibly beneficial. Services like counseling or therapy can provide you with valuable insights and tools to cope with stress effectively. There's no shame in reaching out for support when you need it. In conclusion, it's crucial to understand the causes of stress and how to manage it. By mastering these coping strategies, you can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and maintain your emotional well-being. And that's a wrap for this video. As you prepare for a good night's rest, keep in mind the importance of recognizing and managing the factors that contribute to your stress. If you found this video valuable, please show your support by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing it with others who might benefit. Your engagement truly makes a difference.